2 years. Hey guys, this is Kaijuzul621. Excuse the loud noises. There's a lot of TV watching in the house, but I wanted to make a quick stream just so I could say I did it on the day that today marks the 10-year anniversary that this channel has existed. And I took a walk today because today I should be, or tomorrow, be finishing my next film after Apex, which is Gnomes. And on the last couple bits of sound design that I'm doing, I took a walk just to clear my head, just seeing the sun go down. And through that walk, I realized, damn, I've been on this freaking channel for 10 years now. I feel like there's this a whole arc that's taken place of me as a person, going from, very cocky, strong personality to maybe still that on occasion, but more self-deprecating. I don't know. I can definitely feel like I've changed as a person, and people tell me in my life that the way you are by like 21, 25 is how you'll be for the rest of your life, really. I don't know if I can subscribe to the idea of people really changing. I feel like their basic human instincts, according to what they've experienced in life, is how they'll be. But it's a cool way to see that, me personally, just watching my videos, just a change of the person that I am. Thank you guys for joining the stream. I'm looking at the comments right now. She got on my Zilla till I Apex. That's true. Apex, Jaws, man, crazy. Okay. But as I was saying, it's just interesting to see how viewers come and go. I can barely crack 1,000 views nowadays. The channel is really just, I could just feel it going away from my arms in terms of my audience. My audience has either grown up and moved on, or the landscape of Godzilla YouTube has just changed. I feel like there's no more personalities of Godzilla YouTubers. Now it's just, here's the latest news on Godzilla -1, and here's a trailer reaction. I feel like beyond that, there's not much more of personalities in the Godzilla community. And I kind of miss that, I grew up on Goji Fan 1993, Goji 73, Kyle R. Joe, who turned out to be a menace. But just seeing personalities, they film themselves in front of the camera, talk about Godzilla YouTube, and we've lost that. I think we really have over the years. Just going on, just seeing some of the GFIS videos that have come out, I've just seen like new Godzilla, just I guess personalities, such as I remember one was Lukey MC. I think he's a cool guy. I've never heard of him until I saw his GFIS videos, and he's like, see, that's the kind of strong personalities that we're missing nowadays in Godzilla YouTube. I know Goji Fan is still doing videos. He deleted his channel, but he still does videos now, not as big as before. And my channel's not as big as before. But I'm okay with that, because my life will slowly just move to a different direction. That's natural. I'm not going to be here and say, okay, 10 years have gone by, I'm quitting YouTube. No. I still want to make videos, and those videos will be Godzilla, and they will be of other things. Clearly, nobody's going to watch the other things, because that's just how it is. You guys subscribe for Godzilla content, and you're not going to watch my other content. The good thing about Gnomes, the new film I'm finishing, is that I can't put it on YouTube until I put it in festivals. That's kind of how film festivals work. So I'm not here like dying to know what the people of Kaijuzilla621 think, because I know most of them won't give a shit. I know the true fans will give a shit because they're interested in the kind of films I do, but a lot of people just only care about Godzilla films. So I'm okay with that. I'm a realist. I know how this shit works, and I know people mostly don't care about content that's not Godzilla. And I'm not going to sit here. Like, here's the thing. Sometimes it changes. Sometimes I'm like, damn, I wonder, I missed how it felt like to get 10,000 views, 20,000 views on a video. So then I just upload a trailer reaction. I'm like, okay, boom, I want to react to this trailer. Okay, nice, cool. But it's like no effort in that content, yet it gets more views than other content I put effort in. Let me just. I made a Reka version 1080p. Nice, nice. Hudson, you are known. I think we need more people to make fan films and other content around Godzilla other than what there is right now. Everyone has a talent. If they work for it, I'm hoping others use that talent. And that's true. I think not even just Godzilla fan films, like just straight talking to the camera. Like I miss that kind of stuff. I hate most of the Godzilla news channels because they it's just regurgitated information. You read an article, you sit down, and you profit off that. I think that's like the laziest way to make views and money. It's a smart way if you're in this landscape because you're just reading the newest article that's come out of the newest Godzilla media. But it's like people are playing the game right, and some people are playing it honestly. I feel like depending on my mood, it changes, honestly. Sometimes I'm like, all right, I want a piece of that. Let me talk about this stupid news I really don't care about. Or let me just make content I know I'm making for myself and only for myself. And sometimes those are like vlogs. Sometimes those are other kinds of videos. So I'd rather be true to myself and make no views than make videos that would obviously get views. As far as the 10-year anniversary thing goes, I was gonna make like a video that encapsulates just these 10 years of my channel. But because I'm dedicated to finishing Gnomes today or tomorrow, I want to finish this movie like this week because I got to submit it to festivals for this fall. I will delay the video, but I wanted to get something on the day, August 23rd, 2023, because I started August 23, 2013. I'm glad, Cooper, you've been around that long. That really means a lot. I told you, thank you. You know, every day's my birthday if you think about it. That's what some people say. Gamma fan film. Nice. Who's in it? Or you just want to hide that? I love to play 74 Godzilla and Gnomes. The role is not available. I've given that to Kyle or Joe, unfortunately. And he's messing up the role. In California, I know you don't live in California. There's a place called Little Tokyo. There's a store called Anime Jungle. They sell Godzilla figures. Last time I was in Los Angeles was last summer. And I do not plan to return in the near distant future, even though that's the place of film, because just look at it. I went there on vacation and everything that Los Angeles is and what they've told me is true. It's a disgusting place. So I'm good where I am. My hope is to move to Atlanta in the near distant future. How's your girl? I have no girl. But we're working on that. Can you voice act Gamora for me? I'm not really sure what he would say, to be honest. What's up, Daniel? California's purgatory. I could see that. Just being there a couple days, I'm like already tired of it. New York is better in my opinion, but even then that has its issues. What if there's this damn. Well, I can always join the Saviors, or I could start the Saviors. Because I'm Fallout, I have my Lucille bat. Pick up Olivia for once? No. Where do you get your kaiju figures anyway? I forgot where I got the kaiju figures. It's been a while since I've collected. I'm pretty sure it's been... Bro, I've tried... Okay, I'm just going to do it right now. I've tried to add that Discord for a very long time, and I just don't think it's coming through. Let me just do it right now. I'm not going to move the stream until I get Eddie Man's Discord. All right. How do you add people? Okay, add friend. Eddie Man. 6338. Boom. Sent. All right. Let's move on. I'm also working on a huge film with Jurassic Studios. I think generally we need more content that isn't just done for money and otherwise. Content made from what people want to do and do. can do, things they enjoy, quality over quantity. That's very true. I feel like now it's very quantity over quality. Nobody puts a lot of effort in Godzilla videos that I've seen. Like, not even on my subscription page do I get Godzilla YouTuber content anymore. It's just live streams of people who have like 2 subscribers that I don't watch. It's just funny. Um, Trailer reactions, new videos, repetitive on the biggest things Godzilla fans do bring communities. And it's even sadder when the only way to do that is through drama or to like just, I don't know, of quote what people said is a failed attempt at an ARG when I did it a few years ago. That was the last time I saw the Godzilla YouTubers on the platform actually talk to each other. Be like, whoa, what the hell's going on? Why are they killing themselves? Like, it's sad that that's the only way that Godzilla YouTubers actually like come together and talk to each other. I wish it was like just easier, but I guess people have their own lives. But it is a shame how distant the Godzilla YouTuber is being to YouTube. Now it's just news and updates. Um, but hey, I'm like a cockroach. I'm gonna stick around and like always be here no matter what, just to see what's up. I'm always keeping tabs on a lot of people just to see how they're doing, what they're doing. Are they interesting? Are they not? Um, but yeah, no, just even if it's been 10 years now, I don't want to quit. Um, and I just do videos when I want to, and I like that. Sometimes I have a blow up of videos like I did last month. Like I released like 6, 7 videos, and it's like 2 weeks, and then I go without a whole month uploading. I kind of like that I'm able to do that and choose to do that. I don't feel forced. If I'm like really on the project, like I am with Gnomes right now, I dedicate time to that and then do videos. That's probably what I'm going to be doing. So after next week, expect more videos probably. Art of Destruction. Hey, at least it's not Age or Darkness, something like that. Sometimes we do, unfortunately. I'll never stoop low enough to make new videos. I heard it was. Um, that's like the most heartbreaking part of YouTube. Like, no matter what, is like you put effort in videos and they don't get views, and you can't blame anybody for that. It's simply the people not watching it because they don't care about it. Nobody cares about the feelings and effort you put in videos, unfortunately. It's all algorithm based. So either you abide by that or ignore it and you make the videos you want to make because you want them. Raph created the Godzilla community. I did. What is your recommendation for Showa Godzilla figures? I am scripting a movie but still have no idea on what figure to use. Use something like Son of Godzilla. That looks weird, but it hasn't been used. Use 55. I've never seen 55 used very often. It's always either 68, 1954. Those figures. They're just used too often. Things are falling apart. We need people. Maybe we just need to start drama. Goji 453. We got to bring it back to 2016 age. Biolante. I think Biolante is like the perfect kaiju. I think it has the most rich origin story, in my opinion. What's your favorite movie besides Godzilla and why? It switches back and forth, but it's either Scarface or Raiders of the Lost Ark. Scarface I really like because it all comes down to the performance. Like, what I've come to realize, I'm making short films now, right? And I look at other short films, is that they get caught up in the idea of making beautiful shots. I'm artsy because I'm making the camera move like this and the character's not talking. When in reality, the main reason why I click off of something like, let's say, Spider-Man Lotus is because I don't care about the characters. I don't care about the story. I watch Scarface because I find the way Tony Montana interacts with other characters to be so exhilarating and entertaining. It's like he doesn't take shit from anybody, and it's like oh my god, what is he gonna do next, kind of thing, you know. Um, Raiders of the Lost Ark, purely for that's like the main movie of my childhood. I grew up with that movie before anything else. That's the earliest memory I have of a movie. And just the adventure aspect of it and the action, just so practical, so creative, so violent for a movie that feels like it'd be a PG adventure today. It's just a great movie. It was like, oh, congrats, thank you, Jurassic Zilla. Hope you're doing good. Oof, I forgot what I said that made him say that. No, I have not. I remember G&G fan. I don't know what he's up to now though. Orca versus Shark parody. Wow. I make the videos I wanted to. I think that's the most noble way of going at YouTube. It is. I just love the way it looked in silhouettes. That's the main reason I used it. Shitting on the movies. Hey, I gotta bring an audience somehow, even if it's through cross contamination. Spider-Man Lotus sucked, man. Like, I don't. I could care less about what a person does. I watch movies from a very objective point of view, and all I saw was terrible writing, terrible characters. He has no understanding of just making a story. You're just treating your audience very stupidly. Like the biggest problem I have with Spider-Man Lotus is that and this is the biggest problem I have with student films in general. I'm guilty of it as well. Is when you hear characters sound like they're talking to you, the audience, and not between themselves. It's like, okay, Mary Jane, I love you, and it sounds like he's saying it to us than her. You know, it's like that's like the biggest problem I hate in student films is when the characters sound like they're talking to us and not themselves. And they gotta say information that we as the audience need to get in order to know something that honestly doesn't matter. I'd rather not know something and find out by the end through like visual storytelling, use of props, uh, the way a character looks at somebody without saying something. I'm like a voucher. I vouch for that every day. That's the kind of filmmaker I want to be. I want to use the smallest amount of words as possible. Not only because I'm illiterate, but because I feel like that's more interesting to tell a story. What's the basis that makes a relatable and lovable character? Um, I think just speaking to how the most recent generation behaves. You got a lot of mental health issues and guys that go uncovered, or I guess they're very dismissed. You know, they do a lot of that through this like literally me stuff, whatever. I think just looking at yourself, write yourself. I think the best way is to write a part of yourself, but also people you know. It's just about what you know, really, whether it's yourself or somebody else. So write those elements into that character. I feel like that's the way you do that. It was, yeah, like the movie itself, like it just I feel like it made every mistake that a student film can make. It was also so long. Like that's what I realized too. It's like I'm the one who made a 2 hour 45 minute Godzilla movie, and I'm the one who knows uh what it feels like to make a long movie. And it really sucks when you're watching a movie with your audience and they're bored as hell. I'd rather my audience hate my movie because it sucks rather than it being boring. Being boring, I think, is worse than anything because there's nothing there. They don't give a shit about your movie. So the problem with that movie is that it's just so long. Like they could have trimmed that down realistically 20 to 30 minutes. There's so many scenes just dragged, added nothing to the plot. Another thing is like you watch a scene, you're like, okay, I know where this is gonna go 5 seconds in. Like it's so generic. It does like all the cliches, the kind of grief, grief. I feel like the movie had a sense of entitlement, and a lot of other student films do. That it's like the first time they're talking about grief. It's the first time they're talking about suicide or just deaths in the family. And then because they have their actor overact, they think they're making a statement or something. When in fact, I saw this cool video recently that having the opposite reaction to death is more interesting. Think of something like Joker. Now, I don't like Joker that much because it just that movie's really gone downhill for me ever since I watched it. But either way, the way Joker reacts to terrible situations with laughter is interesting. I think objectively it is. It just did stuff. But yeah, no, that movie sucked. Is Jurassic Park. Yeah, I feel like Steven Spielberg goes unnoticed of how much influence he's had. Yeah, I am. I just posted the recent contest, and only like 5 people have submitted. They're gonna have an easy time to win this year, and especially to win the figure because nobody's submitting anymore. Out of all the 50 in Memorial Box, wishing you think should get a reissue, I don't care honestly. But if I had to, maybe like 55, 62. I do equality. I'm capable. The only way I would stop is if I start to feel like I'm overdoing things or just doing it for profit. It is. You do feel that like nudge in your heart. You're like, I don't like doing this, and I feel like I follow my gut a lot, and when I start feeling like that, I just don't do it. Skull Island. Oh my god, I haven't talked to that man in a while. I think he's a man. I forgot what our age differences were. We were like the same ages. I remember starting out. I don't know what he's doing. I haven't talked to him. I gotta catch up with him. I'm also thinking of making a movie called Godzilla Nucleus. It will be post-war. Who keeps texting me? Um, that's cool. Well, you gotta get it in time before this next Godzilla movie. I don't know what the leaks are. If you could fill me in, bro. Like that's like the biggest problem. That movie's just boring. Like I don't care. Yeah. And as much as I hate the Tom Holland movies, at least those movies actually did something different with the character. Because this movie just did the same stuff. Oh, bull! Oh my god, he just asked a real question. Worse than Force of Nature. I hate to say Lotus is doing better because like I have to answer questions as real as possible. It is better, but oh my god, I hate both movies so much. Who's my favorite kaiju in the Godzilla franchise? Probably Cloverfield. Final Fantasy Freddy's movie. I'm very excited for that. It's probably gonna be shit. I'm gonna be honest, but hey, I want to see it. That's like that's like seeing Godzilla and Kong. You know, it's like we've waited for this for so long. We'll excuse it. We know it's dog shit. Let's watch it. I saw Sam's face on a Discord call. The animated face reveal. Which Sam? GMK. That's good. You don't have to enter this year. Take your time. It did. I feel like less people are caring about this competition, which I'm like, okay, sure, don't submit, but hey, it makes it easier for people now because if nobody's entering, you got an easier chance of showcasing your film to how many views do these videos get? 1,000 to 5,000. The contests get less views every year, but it's still It's still traction nonetheless. Like the last one before this one, because this one didn't do very good this year. Last one where it was like the big one, that was like 5,000 views. And the one before that one was 10,000 views, and then the one before that one was 11,000. So nonetheless, if you're not submitting, if you are, you will get some kind of traction. People will go over to the film you're making. Nice. That's another thing too. I miss movies where characters just talked without talking about the plot. Those are my favorite kind of movies. I hate the ones when they're just the only conversations are plot driven. I like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood a lot because of that reason. I love how that movie went against all the rules of okay, you got to have a character to do this in order to do this. I like how things were just thrown at these people's lives like, you know, like a like trucks hitting them in their lives, and they just how do they react to that? There wasn't a specific, oh, I'm gonna do this to this to this. And if you think about it, it was. Rick became relevant again. Rick Dalton. I love that movie a lot. I've been making a Japanese Godzilla versus American Godzilla film. Nice. If I made 15-minute Godzilla short film, what do you think? Do you think it would have a good story? Well, it depends. What are you making the story about? Less is better, obviously. Like, but then again, you can make a 2-hour movie that has a warranted story for that time length. Does this story warrant the 15-minute time length, or do you think it would warrant the feature film time length? Write that down, Jamie. Is Lotus worse than Rise of Destruction? Probably not. Rise of Destruction is like, whew. Oh my god. Do you still love FNAF? I love FNAF. I love FNAF. I don't care about, the typical criticism it gets about the fan base. I love the characters. I love what Scott made. They were scary games with a great story that I still to this day don't know if we as the audience made it up and Scott just went along with it, or if Scott planned all of this. I don't know, but I love FNAF. That is something great, and I think that we grew up with our generation. Probably nothing. I feel like things just happen no matter what. Things are destined to happen. I don't think you can change a lot. Because even then, it was all about news and updates that got the most traction. It was always like the mid-tier Godzilla channels that had personality, but all those are gone. If you go back in time, though, when was it at its peak? I don't know why you need to add Meltdown. You could just make it Godzilla versus Ava. Make a YouTube short. That may be a good idea. I see shorts get views. Short YouTube are free views glitch. Really? Okay. I won best set design and I got a little bit of traction. Nice. How do you submit again? Go on the video that's called "Got Join the Kaiju Oscars of 2023" and put your film link in the description in the comments. He did. Favorite director? Who? I think it would have a simple story. Simple as in what? What do you define as simple? I like the Frank Sinatra cover of Living Tombstone. I have not. Trying to speed run through these. Okay. No problem. Okay. But moving on to just, not responding to comments because I've gone through all of them. Please give me this time. Yeah. As far as me, I'm just working on this film and I plan to start working. I'm already starting working on my next film. As far as what my next film is going to be, biggest inspiration I'm pulling from is definitely from the Backrooms. Just the idea of liminal spaces. That's what I'm revolving my next film around. I don't know yet if I want to make this a short or a feature. Depends on the story. Because a lot of times I write my stories around situations, certain scenes, a certain shot. Like, oh, wow, that shot would be cool. Let's write a film around that. It's really rare that I start a film by like, wow, I have this 3-dimensional character. Let's write a story now. Nobody, I don't think anybody has that. I feel like a lot of the times they just hear a premise. Let's write around that. They think of a scene. Oh my god! Imagine I crash my car like this. Let's do a movie around that. That person is interesting. That like friend of mine. Let's write a movie around that. I feel like that's a lot of how it comes to be. If you had a chance to change the outcome of Godzilla coming out, would you always say peak is around 2017? I would just say the drama is here's the thing: like the drama then was fun, but it really is pointless. It's like it didn't feel like it didn't really do anything productive wise. It just everybody just tried to tear down everyone's careers. Um, and either way, it didn't really matter because people who were told about this one thing this one person did had no effect on their views. It only mattered for a couple weeks when they're like, "You suck," you know. It just kind of fizzles away. I haven't got the platoon is used soldiers travel Odo Island find Godzilla. And what do they do when they find them? I don't. Yeah, I do want to. I don't know if I will, but I definitely want to. If I were to make another, it'd be a live action one. But that is not in my line of sight. I want to make stories and movies right now that speak to me and like dreams, liminal spaces has been something that's fascinated me since birth. I've had a lot of crazy dreams that I've written down that I've wanted to make movies around. I think the feeling of being in a dream, just the uncanniness, how everyone acts very strange, is interesting to me. That FNAF video. What was that FNAF video? The Clays? Thank you, though. Something I want to see that's never happened in the Godzilla film before. More involvement of the aspect of radiation in monsters. There's so much you can do with radiation. Just do a little research. If somebody did something like Chernobyl with Godzilla, that'd be really fascinating. And it's funny how nobody's done that really before since '54. They do a little bit here and there, but it always has to be a monster versus monster fight. Yeah, that's not happening anymore, man. On a Walking Dead story, that's funny because like Mushino 3, that's like the next movie after Mushino, was going to be very Walking Dead Fallout ish. More Fallout 3 or 4 to be specific. Just the environment, but there would be like groups like in The Walking Dead, like the Saviors. Um, it'd be perfect in time to do it now in the next month, but it's not happening. I'm sorry. Defines how monsters exist. Isn't that what the new Godzilla show is going to be about? What's my favorite Godzilla? Anything? What do you mean by that? Like movies, games, books, body pillows? I've been watching, and it finally took me until Godzilla and Space Monsters. Thank you, man. It's also great to see how you've grown up. I've seen you comment on the videos for years, but seeing more of your videos, how you've matured as a person, is really cool to see. And just like seeing the videos of G Fest, how you were in person with other people, like you look like a fun dude to be around. Yeah, it does. Cause didn't Lewis say I'll beat down the meat man? Would you ever expose all the hidden lore about this channel, or will it keep it? I mean, what is hidden lore about this channel? I've had a couple different lores. Like the original was like Banana Man lore. If anyone remembers Banana Man, you really have been around for a while. But I don't guilt anybody who hasn't, because that was really back in the day. Where Banana Man just terrorized me and just tried to kill me. He spawned. He's a shapeshifter. He's a teleporter. Um, and then after that came, Arby's boy, Louis Duran. Um, as far as other lore, I don't know what other lore there is. I kind of just do different stuff. I want to expand on the recent lore I've done with Louis Duran. I think I want to make a part 2 to that video with the spider Lewis. That came up. That design was made by Mr. Red Hudson, who's been commenting here. He came up with that art, and I thought, man, that looks creepy. I also took inspiration from look up unedited footage of a bear on YouTube, and you'll think, wow, he really copied that video. But that video is very scary. It's a short film on YouTube. It's called Unedited Footage of a Bear. This woman just like sees a doppelganger of herself trying to kill her. It's scary. But I want to make more of those videos of Lewis because I think that's a little creepy. It'd be cool to get him involved, you know. But then again, he became Andrew Tate, from what I've heard. What Godzilla design would fit in Chernobyl? Oh, definitely something like 55. That thing looks like so gross. Probably unintendedly gross. I don't know why I'd add Lee to everything, but I would make my Godzilla design look like the decayed model of Bunyip. It's this animatronic that's in Australia, but when it's been decayed, oh my god, it looks like just the idea of a radiation mutation should stick. A lot of these Godzilla designs look just like dinosaurs, you know? It's just like it wouldn't look like that. Mine would look like the ugliest Godzilla design ever. Just think of Joker now with Barry Keoghan, I think. How ugly that Joker design looks for someone who has fallen in a vat of acid. That's the kind of approach I would take. I would make my Godzilla and have people be like, ew. That's good. I always looked at for my own Godzilla films. Godzilla vs. Gamora. I like the set design and that. Yeah, I am going next year, so if you do plan to go, I definitely would want to meet you. Excuse the screaming in the back. That's two parents watching the Republican debate like it's the ending of Breaking Bad. I miss Banana Man lore. I should bring it back. I should make it all tied like it's a cinematic universe. I had an idea about Godzilla through history, like alternate timeline, like imagine a Western with Godzilla in it. I think Godzilla in those landscapes that Clint Eastwood was in would look interesting. Yeah, it is. Riz up Lewis. I don't think he's worth being rizzed up. It has. As far as where that movie is, I did say I was going to make it, did I? I think I did. And that's kind of how Arby's Boy 2 ended. But not only is Arby's Boy 2 one of the worst films that's ever come down on this green earth, but that's sort of not possible for personal reasons. I don't know if this is a place to talk about that. But as far as I know, it's not going to happen. The Godzilla be about burning Godzilla melting down as Nerve try to stop it. Have it melt down over Nerve. I want to see like just lava come through the ceiling and oh man, I remember when I made the Godzilla Apex Lab, everyone started saying I copied Nerve base. I didn't know that, and then I saw the anime. I'm like, damn, yeah, it does look like it. Red Pill Lewis. I've been thinking about making a Godzilla movie about the Destroya aggregate form. It's basically the flood. Oh, that's cool. You know, I listen. I've been driving recently. I listened to the Halo Combat Evolved soundtrack, and I think that's where the flood was. I don't know where they started coming in, but that soundtrack is god tier, guys. He's a committed man. He wants everyone to know about his wife. He really loves talking about his wife. My wife, my wife, my beautiful wife. My babe? I don't know. I think just because I like making content about somebody doesn't mean I like them or hate them. But there's definitely not a lot to like about Louis Duran. Besides the point he is a Godzilla YouTuber. Or was. I haven't seen this Destroyer fan film in a while. That is true. I haven't either. Parasite version of a xenomorph. Definitely the crab forms that attacked those guys that went in. Who would win, Godzilla, Apex Ghidorah, or Mushino? I want to say Apex Ghidorah. I was glad had the privilege to have a comment recently that said this is the most brutal version of Ghidorah ever put to screen, and that is a high compliment. Because I wasn't. Here's the thing: I wasn't ever thinking I want to make this the strongest version of Ghidorah, but I did tell myself I want to make this the most formidable force in this film's universe. I want Ghidorah to actually feel like a threat because the setbacks with the suits were you can never hurt the actors because there's actors in there. Well, here I can blow these figures to bits because there's no people in them, and that sets the threat. Oh man, he means business when he's blowing Muto to little chunks or ripping apart King Caesar or no, it was Baragon, with his heads. Got any advice? Well, I need to know what you have for limited room. If it's talking about what you own as terms of camera equipment, just shoot with your phone. Your phone's up 4K. And as far as sets, just shoot outside if you don't have sets, because at least you'll get natural lighting. I don't know what was the joke before that, but okay. Ventilation. Oh my god. You can be original. Blows Muto. He did blow Muto. I don't think you saw that cut of Godzilla Apex. Are you telling me that's an improvisation? Who's calling me? Stop calling me, Cam. Anyways. Yeah. I want to make a Godzilla Apex tribute video this year. I just want to make a cool edit. I want to make a cool edit just for the 2-year anniversary or 3-year. I don't know. How long has it been? It's crazy. It's been 2 years. I just keep thinking it hasn't because I released the other cut last year. The crazy thing about Apex is just like that will be the movie I will always be competing myself against. It's like, damn, the visuals still don't beat Apex, or damn, just the amount of time and effort put in won't ever top Apex. I think if I even worked on a studio film in the near future, I wouldn't even think to that point it's on the level of Apex because I did a lot in Apex. I spent so many years editing, so many years color correcting, so many years doing all this. So Apex is the definition of effort in my life that I will always be wanting to achieve in terms of standard. That set a standard for me as a filmmaker to want to top. Now, obviously, it's easy to talk when you're going from figures to humans, but we're talking about the level of like craftsmanship in the sets, the effects, the scale of it, just how big of a story it was, is like something I'll always try to beat. And I feel like Gnomes definitely beats a lot of those things. And I think personally, what it beats is not only live action, but I like the story in Gnomes better. I like the horror in Gnomes better because what I like about Apex is that I did try to take Ghidorah in a horror sensibility than an action sensibility, like a lot of movies do. And I think that's what I want to experiment more on in terms of genre. I want to do more horror. Horror is the best genre to do at this age, you guys' age. A lot of you guys are younglings, but horror is the best way to go for student films. It's the genre you can experiment the most on. What do you think? You're gonna experiment on romance and comedy? Those are really cutthroat. The way it is the way it is. You're either funny or not. It's either hot or it's not. I don't know. I don't know what makes a romance film, but whatever. Horror though, you're trying to scare your audience, but there's so many ways you can scare them. You can either scare them psychologically without showing any blood. You can scare them through sounds. You can scare them through visuals. There's so many different ways you can do it. My personal favorite horror movie of this like recent time is Hereditary. That's the most influence I've taken from for Gnomes in terms of its lighting, scares, the way it tackles horror. Where I've kind of I'll always add gore in my films, but this is the first film where I try to tackle horror without the dependency on gore, more on the psychological aspect of it. All right, let's see. Let's continue this. It always feels like I haven't released the movie. That's how crazy that movie's been. We need Lewis on the stream. Hey, just reach out to him. Tell him that Kaijuzilla wants to interrogate him on live. Tell him. Awesome. Thank you. Bro, about to drop the. Hey, I will try because some of you guys made great Godzilla Apex edits. I saw this one where they use way down we go. This is just fucking cool. It's like what I see on Instagram. They make for Better Call Saul. They do the same for my film. It's like, damn. Some of them are really good. 2 years. Who's winning, Godzilla or God's Forces Together? I think. Are you talking about the other one? I don't know. Would I win? I mean, it's like not even taller than 6 inches. It's a clay figure. I think I'd just stomp it like I did. You made a Godzilla Apex tribute. I think I saw that. Remind me again which it was called, because I've looked up Godzilla Apex and just like gone through all the videos to see what people. I have, mostly because it was directed, but still loved it. Yeah, I liked it too a lot. I think anybody who's what I hate is that some people say, "Oh my God, we didn't see what happened to Japan." You know, how did their bodies turn out? Like that is so. That is not the way you tackle a subject matter like that. I think it's even scarier to see how people react to the descriptions of the burned victims and the dead victims than actually seeing that. I like how much restraint that movie had. If it showed the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, that would have felt like obvious for a movie like that. I like how it didn't go that approach. It felt restrained, but in a good way. Where it really like the dialogue is so tight in that movie. Like so much talking, I think is very engaging. I think it's very exhausting by the end. Think of a movie like Prisoners. When you watch Prisoners with Jake Gyllenhaal and Hugh Jackman, you're exhausted by the end. You feel like you went through what these characters went through. You're like, damn, I hated watching that. Like, and it's in a way of like, man, I feel like I lost my daughter. And the way the movie tackles that and its emotions just feels so raw. Like it doesn't feel like I'm watching them go through it. I feel like I am. So by the end, I'm like exhausted. I'm like, damn. So that's what I feel like when I watch Oppenheimer. I feel like him when they're just degrading him in these trials. And by the end, you're like, oh my God, how could they keep piling on to this? So I like how the movie made me feel like that, but I feel like it was intentional. Nice. Literally going into 6th grade. Yeah, I could tell. You didn't even spell half of those words right. I'm kidding, though. That's cool. And I remember I saw your reactions or your review. Were you the one who said Godzilla Apex is the best film ever made? Because if it was, that I like that review. Going into 7th grade, nice. I think 7th grade is when I started this channel, or 6th grade. I gotta check again. Oh man, that movie was scary, man. Oh, I think I saw that. Yeah. Dude, did you know they made a movie about the guy from Godzilla? Do you think you would make a better Rise Goji custom? I think the only way to accurately portray Rise Goji is to make a shitty clay model, so there's kind of no way around it. If you want Japanese point of view, just watch. Yeah, I feel like for if you wanted to see what happened to the Japanese people, I think the story could only be told through the Japanese perspective. If it's Oppenheimer's perspective, we wouldn't just cut to what's going on over there because we're usually showing where he is throughout most of the movie. I recommend Barefoot Gen for a gory Japanese point of view. I haven't seen that. Love the gore. Yeah. I like Apocalypse Now a lot. That's like my 5th favorite movie. I'm in 8th grade now. Just graduated high school in June. That's cool. A lot of us are graduating. I graduated college. You graduated high school. And some of us are in the same positions, even though we're 4 years ahead, because some people aren't going to college and they're just thrown in the real world because they won't go to college. So I wish you the best because life does get difficult when you're out there in the real world. You got to make money. You got to survive. 87% of actors can't live off of just acting. They got to have side jobs, side hustles. So I feel like that's in general for the film industry. Nice. I was 5 when you started this channel. It's crazy to think. Like this is like the first few years where I'm starting to feel old now, where it's like people didn't start to grow up what I grew up with. You don't know what Drake and Josh is. You don't know what the honeybee commercial for Cheerios is. It's like, wow, I really feel old now. Me and my friend love your juice video. I thank you because I those videos I want to those videos I always make GFIS look better than what it is. It's not as fun as those videos make it out to be. I just try my best. I should be thanked for how fun GFIS is portrayed in those videos because it really isn't. It's kind of boring in real life, but you got to make it entertaining. And you know what does suck about the GFIS videos is that a lot of Godzilla YouTubers don't like me because of how I act in those GFIS videos. But it's funny because they don't get a chance to really talk to me because I'm always thrown on an act in those videos, you know? It's like hyper realistic or whatever. There's always a skit going on. I'm always shoving the camera in people's faces, but that is only for content. And maybe it is me, yeah, probably, but I'm an asshole, sure. But I wish I could talk to other Godzilla YouTubers on a more real level next time I go. I'm turning 12 on Saturday. Happy birthday. Man, let me tell you something. You gotta survive. The walkers down here in the woods. Hey, Herschel. I'm excited for that. That picture looked really cool. It brought me back to 2014 vibes. I'm in the 10th grade. You gotta ask him, man. I was 3 when you started. Wow, that's crazy. That is really crazy. It's crazy to see how the audience shifts. Like, I don't know those guys who commented back in the day, like, oh man, I watch your video. I don't know if they're still here. But hey, people grow up, people move on, and that's completely normal. I respect that. I'm not going to be here trying to desperately hold on to audience. I would hope that they would find something better than the Godzilla community, because the Godzilla community, I don't know. I wouldn't die on that hill. Who doesn't know Drake and Josh? Did you know Josh is the guy who initiated the first atomic bomb? He's actually voice acting in my movie. That's cool. Pretty young. Are you the director of Mushino? I forgot who said that. Was that that one Muchino kid? I don't know. There's a lot of people who troll me at G-Fest. Turning 5 tomorrow. Happy birthday. A lot of birthdays, damn. I'm here. Sunshine Superman. Yeah, Sunshine Superman. Um damn. I'm just looking at the date on my computer right now. Is this crazy? 8/23/2023. How much people have changed. Sometimes I think, oh man, I've really had this profile picture for a while. I want to hit 100K. I don't know how I'm going to do it though, because every day I lose and gain subscribers. So it's kind of stayed at the same level for many years, a couple years now, actually. The last time I had a big boost was 2020. For some reason, the Indominus Rex and Raptor video grew to 18 million views. I don't know how that happened, but I need a big break for a video soon because I want to hit 100K. I feel like that's a mission, I want to have a play button that represents his channel because I have a play button that represents a channel that I just joked around on for a year, made memes, and got 100K in a couple months. But like this one, if anything, and this one deserves it. But if it'll take time, who knows what's gonna happen. I do want to hit 100K though. I got to figure out a way to market myself in this landscape. I'm sorry, John. I was 2. I was -2. I'm turning 1.6 tomorrow. Nice. I'm surprised you can comment that. How much? I probably wouldn't sell Apex Ghidorah. I like keeping it. I'm turning 14 in February. Nice. Get something in digital arts. Well, if I'm ever needing a logo, I'll know who to contact. Because digital arts gets a lot of shit on in college. This, like, sometimes the people are like, where are you going to get? But, like, I think it's a noble pursuit. So I'll probably just use a 54 design. I mean, depends. What are you using 54? SH, NECA, Bandai. Your profile picture's Diego Dooms. Really? You know, after how many years have I had this profile picture? Over 5 years, Nerfman made this for me. I never knew it was Diego Doom's review. That's crazy. Let me look this up. Oh my god. Wait, is it? I'm looking up GMK. I don't see. I see the X Plus. Is it SH? Um. Oh my god, I see it. That's hilarious. Now I know I can sue Nerfman now. What you doing right now, Brody? I don't know, Brody. I'm just sitting here, Brody. I did. I wish you finished the whole thing. Crocosaurus versus Machino. Hey, that's a character. The battle ever. In ancient Japan. Oh man, you just threw a nice idea. That'd be really cool. I was just thinking about the architecture and the clothing that people would wear in the time, you know? It look cool. Nice. Well, you be aggressive when you market yourself because that's the one thing that film school didn't teach you is how to market yourself. Oh, damn. Singled out. Shut up, Dom. I'm the real Dom. I did actually. I saw like the first half, but I saw the other one you made where a freaking plane flew into you. That was funny. I'm older than your ass, Dom. Damn. Let's see. I'm gonna add this idiot. But yeah, right now I'm finishing Gnomes. I got a couple sounds left. Chris is finishing the last effects. And I hope he's on that right now because I still don't see it in the folder. But yeah, I feel like I got a lot off my chest on how I feel about Godzilla and all this stuff. Um, it is hard to crack 1,000 views, and it's sad. 91,000 subs. I mean, sometimes it's like I deserve it. I make videos that people don't care about. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It becomes very selfish sometimes on YouTube. Like I just want to make what I want to make, but sometimes I feel like, damn, probably should make people things that people would watch. Um, I got a couple ideas. I want to continue the Ghidorah analog horror stuff. People really wanted a part 2 to that. I even got a question to my face on my panel at GFest. Gob Giller. Other than the atomic age, considering the radiation aspect. That is true, though. But maybe you can make some other kind of mutation. Maybe a biological mutated Godzilla. Which Godzilla you recommend? I recommend not collecting, but if you do, I mean, I would say I like the Final Wars. That looks cool. I don't know. I am not the figure expert. May GMK. have Camster join a stream. That stream would end in 2 seconds if I did that, but I might want to do that.
Sup?
David, what's up, dude? Hope you're doing good. I want to get online soon again somehow.
Davis.
It's something I need to hear. Yeah. Yeah, just get off your ass, make a film.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh. Where's that from?
Chris, how do you feel
Crap.
about my 10-year anniversary?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of it.
Shut up! What were you gonna say though? That's
No, I
what
said
I thought.
I said I'm glad to be a part of it. I've been with this channel since 2015.
You say a part like we're the side men.
Yeah, this is our channel.
Would you take on Louis Duran? I've actually been challenged to fight him before, but I've said no. But obviously,
it's not worth it.
if you say no to a fight, you're considered a pussy. But that's not the reason why I'm not. That would be cool. I want to, but like, how would we do that? I feel like we would need to set it up, and
Yeah.
nobody has. The people who have said they're gonna do it, they don't commit to it.
We'll get Davis to do it.
I do have to get back on that. There's a lot more to show, but I guess it'll come in time.
Ugh.
What's MYA?
Million years ago.
Damn. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you meant that, but what other? Oh, you mean should I ask him on a date?
When is
Can
your
I-
birthday?
On my birthday, Raph?
On his birthday. When is your birthday?
Florida. I don't know where that is, to be honest. So I don't know. You can go there, but I'm not there, man. I'm in Florida. I want to.
Dude.
Everyone
Between
wants
you and
to
Cam?
fight Cam.
Dude, I'm pretty sure Cam would whip all their ass.
Let me be clear.
Saturday. Your birthday's Saturday? The 26th of August? What a terrible date.
One of my favorite songs is
What a terrible name for now.
I like Blondie, Tide is High. I grew up with that song a lot. So when I heard it on Better Call Saul, I came.
To a conclusion.
What song do you like?
Song do I like?
Yeah.
I like Fade to Grey.
Bro, why did you not pick a Daft Punk song?
Sorry. I like Veritas Quo from Discovery. I also like Major Tom Coming Home by Peter Schilling.
That is a song. Size doesn't matter. I would win so hard. Why? You tall or you short AF? Chris. Where's my title? I ask any question like Gene Cousineau. Bro, everyone wants to beat Cam's ass. Does he know about this?
Dude, Cam like beat both of our asses at the same time. He gave me a concussion. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, but he did like hit my ear really fucking hard though.
Can you do them? Wait. Uh-oh. Yeah.
tu permiso.
Oh God!
Bienvenido.
Ya la apagué. Es que había un sapo allá, te estoy avisando. Lo apago, ya está caliente.
Hay un sapo,
Había un albino, uno de
Jarvis,
tamaño. Cuando
translate
¿Dónde?
this.
brincó allá dentro del garaje. Por donde
Wait,
estoy
¿pero dónde estaba en el garaje?
así brincando en medio cuando iba a apagar eso. Ya la
¿A
apagué.
ti?
Sí, ya la apagué. ¿Está bien? O lo dejo prendido y tú lo vas a apagar. Porque me voy a acostar.
Puedes pagar.
Ya está caliente.
Okay.
Jarvis, please translate. Did your mom hear me say, "Oh God"?
No.
Please open it back up. Ah! What?
Hey, Ma. Hey, Ma. No deben de matar.
Yo no lo voy a matar, solo te estoy avisando porque sé que te va a brincar,
Okay,
te
okay.
vas a joder.
Oh, brother.
Have you been to Pensacola? No, I haven't. I haven't been to that Panhandle area. I've only been to Tampa, Orlando.
They got aliens over there,
Jacksonville.
Pensacola. Aliens in the shapes of people's dads.
You don't want to see that. But I would win. Because I don't care. Go to a local park, bring gloves, headgear.
Don't even bring headgear, and just bring a gun. Honestly,
I kind of want to fight Lewis on a tall hill because I feel like the wind will do a lot to Lewis.
you're Jack and Jill.
I think it'll blow him away. Cam and Gabester. Wow, Gabester. That's a topic for another day.
How much money did I make from Apex? I don't know.
Include the figure.
Okay, yeah, the figure was about $60, and then I asked for him to help. Who the fuck is calling?
Who is it?
You know who?
Who is it?
You know who?
That's not a name.
All right, it's the guy who hates Shin Godzilla.
Oh. How much money did you make? They want to know.
No, $60 for the figure, and then I asked him to just like pay me to get the full version of this editing software I have, and then it was a ticket to Universal.
Okay, so all of it combined, how much money was it?
I'd say so $360, and then I guess all the other tickets. I think that's another $200.
So how much is that?
Like
Like 620?
yeah, but that was like spread apart.
But like a lot of it was used for making the movie better and like free tickets that
Yeah.
you just revealed on stream.
I didn't say it was free. I didn't say it was free. I said it was like 200.
Oh shit! I fucked.
Idiot. No.
Damn! Everyone wants to kick Cancer's ass.
You kick that guy's ass.
It is my mom. I live in my parents' household still, but soon not anymore.
Parents.
I'm not gonna let this one fly. I'm trying to save up to move out. That's what I'm doing.
Same here. Should we
I've
tell
got
him?
I've got 3,000 in the bank. Oh, shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, we're trying to move in together.
We're
I
trying
mean-
to move in together so we could fiddle.
So we can get drunk and fool around.
I've not seen Blue Beetle. That's
Bro, that's like the new
Dude,
Spider-Man.
I
What are you
said that
talking
like Jonah Hill. I have not seen Blue Beetle. All right, dude. What did he say? The sides are not. What did he say about the sides? Oh, the sides do not cure cancer.
Yeah, the size. I have not seen Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle does not make me happy.
I'm 5'1.5".
Yes, you are.
I'm 6 foot.
Bruh.
Damn.
In what way?
Dude, Cam would kick NDK's ass.
Dude,
Easily.
NDK would be like, with his fedora.
Bro, that's more than you could ever pay me. Let's do it. How cute. Lightsabers are overrated.
How quaint.
I would give Cam a big hug to Cam and bash him with Chris's head.
I mean, like, I
Chris-
do have a pretty hard head, so
I mean, it does explain your thought process.
yeah.
Dude,
Damn!
people- I really said that.
You did. Remember when
Wow.
you
I
you remember-
and Lewis engaged you in verbal PvP.
do you remember when you dabbed in 2016?
No,
That was crazy.
isn't that like a thing though?
Yeah, like, you know, when you dab in your arms.
Where's my invite? I don't know. Everyone, should Cam be in the stream? Whatever is the actually,
Yeah, let's take a poll, guys. Let's take a poll. Yes or no? Or I could kick Cam's ass.
yeah, those are all the choices. Pick one. Can you
Okay,
tell
we gotta
your
know.
mom she
We
is
gotta know.
epic? Bro, hey,
No.
hey, ma, puedes venir.
Dude, you should ask your mom if Cam should join the stream.
I'm gonna. Okay. No, nadie te va a ver. I'm gonna tell her she's epic.
What?
You're epic, mom.
What?
You're epic. You're epic. This is not a rhetorical statement.
Tell your mom I said hi.
He said hi.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo está? I'm sorry, I should have said usted.
El
Okay,
tiburón.
She said shark in Spanish.
Tiburon?
Are you Puerto Rican? I am partly.
She
Have you
said
ever been to
Tiburon?
Puerto Rico? I've been to Puerto Rico a couple times. It's nice.
Alright, so it's mostly no. So, Cam, you're going.
Your son built a bomb.
No, it's your son built the bomb.
Dude, nobody gets that except you. Even the people who watch
No,
the show
fucking
here.
Hudson know what the bomb is.
No,
and
he
then,
doesn't.
and then it's Los
Shut up.
Then it's Los Angeles 2014 instead of Los Angeles.
Man.
Here's what I personally think. What is that theme from? Is that like the Halo 5 trailer?
Halo 5 opening.
Yeah, Hudson knows
These
every.
nuts.
You sound like Eric. What the fuck?
What?
You sounded like Lupo.
Rate Jeepus out of 10. What is it? It's like a 6, right? 5, 6 or 5.
It's honestly like
But-
it's mid if you don't
We're
have
talk-
anyone
no,
else to go
no,
with.
we're talking about the convention. The convention's like a 5 or a 6. When we go, it's a 10.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is Geigen for Will Gay?
Who would you go back to Psycho review? Probably Richard Manzo.
dude, we're like, Hudson, show me this guy's balls, please.
Every time I see SMH, I just really like.
But you know what it means, right?
Yeah, shake my head.
Yeah, it doesn't have the fucking
Head.
like time to just type it out.
Raph sounds like Eric from Godzilla. I don't know why. Bro, I gotta show them the live action picture. Okay.
Hey, the Lukey MC's here. Fuck yeah, dude. Love your
What's
stuff.
up?
We
Dude,
should
okay,
collaborate with the
I gotta-
VFX type shit.
I gotta show them the live. Chris, show them how Eric would be if he went to the great bristling palms of Miami Beach, like Russ promised him that he would get before you threw him under the bus. Show them.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna
So-
open a browser.
So as a bit of a refresher, in Godzilla Apex, the only reason Russ and Bruce were able to get Eric to go on the revenge trip after Kessler for Russ's son is by lying to Eric and telling him, like, you know, we'll give you this amount of money. We could go to the bristling palms of
You
Miami
can do
Beach.
anything.
We can go to the Great Plains of Spain. What was the other one? The Scotland.
Scotland Plains,
Scotland.
Miami Beach, Bristling Palms.
So what Chris here made is how Eric would be if Russ just committed to his promise and gave him the money and he wasn't a lying sociopath. Show them how Eric would be if they went to the Bristling Palms.
Right.
Hurry up!
I'm going. All right. Happy popping bottles. I got such a. I think this one looks the best because it's literally just.
That's the figure. No, show them Russ if you went to Scotland.
Dude, it's so stupid.
Turn on web. Here's the thing, man. I don't have a website.
Dude, like the AI tried to like make him look human, but he just looks like a doll head on a person.
What was the other one? What was the other one? But aside from Russ in Scotland, what were the other ones?
I think you in Scotland.
Me in Scotland. So this is more of me as Raphael. That looks like William Afton. Get that out of here.
Bruh.
Show them.
Do you want to see
the live action cast of Apex? Because I don't think people.
Dude,
like,
do you want to see? Do you want to see Buff Eric?
Sure.
Sure. Yeah. Abby. Sheesh. God, dude. We're really thirsting over fucking figures.
All right, now show them the live action cast of Godzilla Apex. If we, the voice actors, played him, so me, Raphael Cosme, if I play the character of Eric when I'm like old, and show them how Eric would look playing Bruce, show them how Samson, the rapper, looks playing Russ.
Okay, I can't tell who's who, but I know this is Eric.
That's Eric. That's Bruce. He's wearing the same clothes, but that is if the voice actor played Bruce. I like that one.
Yeah, and then this is this here is you.
Eric didn't have glasses. Show them the other one.
Okay, Eric here.
Yeah, I still think, I don't know. It needs to look more like the figure, but who cares? All right, let's show Russ.
I don't think. Okay, let's do Russ.
Russ. Okay, Samson. Okay, guys. So the guy who plays Russ, his name's Spacey. He's a friend of ours. He's a song artist. This picture looks like the figure in live action rather than him as the person playing the character in live action. But this is how Russ would be in live action. He looks like he's facing down Eric here, owning up to lying because it was for his family.
Dude, he keeps going back and forth of whether he was going to give them money or if he was going to kill him. Like, he was always going back and forth. There was money.
Dude, you embarrassed me in front of the Wizards.
Oh my god. Liar. Dude, I gotta just send, like in the AI, it makes you send 8 photos. I just need to send 8 pictures of this exact fucking thing.
Holy! Dude,
Holy crap!
Camster, we need a box. Titan, what did I do? Man, look at Camster out here thinking he didn't do anything. Raph looked like Walter White. AI is disgusting in my opinion.
Here's another AI image of Raph.
What the hell? That's
No,
not me.
It's not you. It's Ram Charan from RRR. The guy's got the same fucking hairstyle as you.
Liar.
Did you believe it for a second? Dude, let's look at the you as a pirate. Here's you as a pirate.
Oh my god, that's scary. If I let the mustache grow out, I can see it, going out
Dude,
that way.
you should curl your mustache. Just got the coat
Jeez.
on and everything.
We got $2 from my man here. Thank you. I will put
Looky
this into my
MC.
Patreon because I'm a lonely, no job man. No, but seriously, thank you. It means a lot. You're actually like one of the first people that's ever donated here.
Thank you.
And I wish you go to G Fest because that video you made was hilarious.
I don't dust AI. Liar. The triple R.
Liar.
Liar. Pirate. Pirates.
Liar. Pirate.
No. It's pirates.
Eric, we need to cook. Invite me to the stream. Dude, why is it when I add you to the streams, like I start to like get more like crazy?
I don't know. I bring in the crowd,
What am I not allowed in?
because
Liar. Liar.
liar.
Liar.
Sup.
So
Can we?
Shut
the
the balls?
one boss.
No. It's like instead of the bomb, it's
The balls.
balls. wait. Is he talking about the balls from Kessler and Bruce? Like,
No. Liar. Liar.
John Lewis at G Fest next year. Well, actually, that might be a possibility now because he doesn't have his security detail anymore, which was Goju Franklin and Andy. Liar.
Liar. Mayor.
Shit.
Liar.
Liar.
What do you say? Liar.
Everyone's a liar.
Liar.
Liar. Grab some fire. Liar.
A heart.
Kessler just wants
Kessler.
some frosted flakes. Liar. Layer pants for hair. What the fuck?
My ass, respectfully.
Liar.
Ass. Trap.
I'll let you read the asses. Jump me at G Fest. Liar. 444. Yeah, I feel like all these viewers are like holding me with a chokehold and like puppeteering. Like I read this like how they want me to read it. Liar.
No, this one is
Liar.
no, it's liar.
No, this one's liar. Put your dick away, liar. Liar. Oh, nice. Thank you, Matt Diplo. You look that majestic at 30. You deserve CEOMs. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Thank you, though. I'm a Godzilla YouTuber.
No, you
Hey,
gotta
with
say
that
what-
money, we could put that money into beginning the fundraising for that boxing match that you're gonna have with Cam. I'm a Godzilla YouTuber. Liar. Godzilla, who is that? Rah!
No, it's
Liar. Shit. Liar. I killed myself on top of that shire. Do you think you'll go to G Fest? I am, probably. So I'll probably be first time we meet. Liar. Bro, how do you read that one? Can you help me with this?
It's liar. I don't know.
What language is that?
It's just a bunch of different characters.
Fire. Liar. How this is gonna be so old so quick. I tripped on a wire next year, I mean. I'm a wire. First thing I saw.
Sunflower.
They found the pure Colombian Eric.
Dude, you know what? They're totally right. You do sound just like Eric from Godzilla Apex.
No, you're being a liar. Why? Liar. I've been stuck with Deadzilla for a year. Hell. Liar. Lair.
Hort.
Lair.
Liar.
I-
Dude, what the
when we
fuck
go
has
to-
this comment section become?
when we go to GFest, we're gonna be landing in Chicago. Hair.
Oh, her.
All right, so we'll set Dom as a judge. Just look, we're putting together this thing as we speak in this stream. Lex. Liar.
Should we get Cam in here?
Why do they give Eric black hair and glasses? Spider-Man Lotus or Godzilla Apex?
Dude, we should have just called it Godzilla Lotus.
Well, a fun fact about Godzilla, we actually plan to call it Godzilla. No.
Yeah, Godzilla Liar.
You good.
Liar. Ah! Just get your mom in here again. Just like replace you.
Yeah, don't run the joke into the ground like Chris does everything that's funny. Guys, is that Freddy Fazbear? Phaser. Jaws is Cam's ref.
Should we get him in here?
Dadezilla is so... He's so cool!
He's so cool.
Fund your match with Lewis instead. Dude, if we made this boxing match happen, it'd have to be like the Ronald McDonald versus the old guys fight. Like just a bunch of, what are those lights called?
Floodlights?
Spotlights, tacks on the ground, tables, fire, barbed wire. It'd be just so like raw like that.
Whoa.
I'm gonna give a big hug to Rafa G-Fest.
And he will give you that hug. Liar.
I'm not Deadzilla.
He's not gonna bring you to your room.
Dude, do you remember when we saw those videos where he had like, they were just kids in their rooms, just like,
and he was just sitting there.
He's just sitting there.
Menacingly.
What did I? Liar. How's your girl?
How's your girl?
Lewis. Get Cam in here.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get Cam in here. He's getting really like mad. Yeah.
Man, why would you show me something I can't have? That's how Cam is right now. Like the.
Can we get him in here?
I am.
I am. Liar.
I will be in every live stream. We'll do it. Okay, here's the thing, guys. Okay, guys, you gotta listen though. Cam doesn't want to go to G-Fest. We need to convince him to go to G-Fest. So when he comes in this call, you guys need to convince Cam why he needs to go to G-Fest. Liar. Tobey Maguire. I don't care. Liar. Friend. Gosh, will you let me out of the vents, please? I think the rats have gained intelligence. The liar comments are getting ridiculous. Yeah. I sent it to Cam, so now I'm the one that's like, man, why would you show me something I can't have?
Thank you, deleted user.
Liar.
Wait. Why is your name deleted user but in Arabic text?
Is that what his name is?
Yeah, it's just deleted user.
Might be going next along with Kenshin series. I really want to talk to Goji Fan 93. I swear to God, he is the most underrated people in this community. Like no cap. I can't think of anybody nicer than Goji Fan 93. Like everybody puts up this front, like I'm a great guy, I'm professional, and in real life they're just assholes. Like Goji Fan 93, he's just like one of the purest dudes ever. He's cool.
Yeah, he's just so final.
Hello?
Cam, you know how you've been this whole time?
What?
Like the guy in Uncut Gems, like to join, like, man, why would you show me something I can't have?
That is me. I'll keep fucking playing with my tip.
Whoa.
This is live.
I know.
Tip of what?
Cam,
We'll see if I'm going.
you're
We'll
going
see.
to GFS whether you like it or not.
What the fuck's gonna make me?
We're going to hold you hostage and shove you into a luggage. You're small enough for that.
No.
Dude, I gotta call my viewers the liars at this point.
So it's like, what's up, my juggies? No, what's up, my liars?
Dude, at the end of the video, all right, see you liars next week. It's Kaito 621 signing out.
This is Kaiju 621 lying to you.
Lying out.
Lying out. We're wilding out.
The choir. It did, bro.
Choir.
Somebody
Choir.
like took away the choir in Kingdom Monsters, and it was way better.
The choir.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I'm gonna clip you, Cam.
That's what I say.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Liar boy.
All right,
Oh.
Cam. So you're not going to G Fest?
I never said that.
Oh, so you might go.
Oh.
I never said that either.
Okay, so can you go?
Anyways, you guys like my profile picture?
It's AI.
No.
Why don't you explain it, Cam? I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's my friend. It's my friend Jamar in Paris.
And how do you know
Nice.
Jamar?
Oh, I went to high school with him.
Liar.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No.
He's the only like Godzilla Mi Familia other than me.
Doo, 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 doo.
Lorenzo Morales, where are you from? Like you're not Miles Morales, so where are you from?
Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Also,
He's Dude, his
Sorry.
shut up.
Liar.
Somebody who started that? I think somebody just said liar.
No, it was in your fucking movie, Apex.
No, I know, but like who started it in the stream?
I think I said like liar. No. I put this fucking image up. Oh, never mind. No, it was just a screenshot of the shot where it says liar in like the subtitles.
Put Cam in a body bag and show him playing at G-Fest.
Bro, I'm not that fucking small, bro. What the fuck?
Just curl up in a little ball.
Just going see, this is why we don't fly Spirit, Cam. You can fit in my bag. You know, it was funny because like the only thing we were able to talk to with Bryan Cranston in real life was what airline he took. He was so good in Godzilla 2014, and that might have been it. And also that like we were there with him when we were like taking pictures of him.
And he's like, yeah, drink.
Oh
drink
yeah,
those
nobody
hombres."
talks about that movie.
Lorenzo Morales. Uh-oh.
Jack.
Lorenzo, you better be
Asian
careful.
Jack.
Asian Jack. You better be careful in New Jersey.
Your parents are from New York City, but you know, a lot of people are born in New York City. My dad was born in New York City, but he's Puerto Rican.
You know.
So I mean like that. What is your heritage? But I live in New Jersey.
I know someone else lives in New Jersey.
Dude, Margot Robbie had like the best advice for like a woman to sound that she's from Jersey is acting like her nails just got painted. Cause that's like such a good like. She said that on like I forgot what talk show, but that's like really what sold it for Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I'm reading the fucking text.
Kim Sussy Baka.
Bro, no. Chris, play that one sound.
What's that?
You know what sound I'm talking about.
I deleted my soundboard.
No, I want you to play
No.
the good morning, bro.
What?
Goodbye.
My announcements.
Can you spell it out?
Bye,
Cameron.
liars.
My announcements. I would
Yeah.
not fight
Good
Ryan.
morning,
bro. I'm
Brooklyn.
sorry. You cannot pay me enough money to fight Ryan.
Why, you scared?
Why? No.
No.
Are you saying it's an easy win?
No,
So why?
What are you saying?
I'm scared of Ryan.
Liar.
Nuh-uh, liar.
I'm
I'm
a
a
quarter
quarter-
Puerto Rican. Like
Hello, son.
25%.
There were a lot
Same
of
here.
Puerto Ricans in the house.
No, I'm just kidding.
That's my bedtime. I will not be happy. It sounds like me.
Bro, and you in college, too.
I know, bro.
Bro, where the fuck is Red Hudson? Where'd he go?
He's under there.
Underwear. Why do you sound like a gnome?
I
Should
sound
have got
like
Cam's
shit.
voice act for the gnomes.
I sound like shit.
The kaiju.
Yes, you do.
Liars.
You sound gone awful.
Kaiser Rug, you need to cool your beans. Okay.
Cool your beans, Kaiser Rook.
Wait till I fart in your fucking face.
No,
just
some
kidding.
people like that. Okay. Your beans, you know, are actual size beans.
Dude, I love baked beans though. I ain't gonna lie. I love baked beans.
I had Sony's recently, but I didn't feel like eating it.
Sonny's is good. Sonny's got good ribs.
Wait, I say
And
Sony's.
brisket.
You say Sonny's?
It's Sonny's, Raph.
Sony's. What's a reference?
Liar.
Me farting in his face is not an Apex reference. It's a fucking
Whoa.
Bukkake reference.
Whoa. Calm down.
Wait, we didn't kick him out in 5 seconds.
Starting now.
Dude, I'm gonna be Barry. Starting now.
I like Camster. No, bring him back. Resuscitate him. Bring him back. Bring him back!
You bring her back.
You better put that cam back
Half
now!
Mexican, half Honduran. Hey, I'm telling you, okay,
Bro, did he call you a bitch?
dude. 50%. I heard that the population of Hispanics is going to be the dominating population in the United States in the next 50 years. I don't know if that's going to be true or not, but that's what I heard.
Careful, Cameron. Your camera's on.
Yeah, no shit.
On flan. I actually don't like flan, like, surprisingly. Like, I don't know. It's
flan just like
It's
Jello.
texture always bothered me. I do like tres leches though. That's pretty good. I didn't like tres leches at first, but after I tried it more, I'm like, nice. But before I was like, wet bread?
I like frozen tres leches a lot better.
Cam, you gotta chill. You gotta cool your baked beans.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Shut the fuck up.
Chris, who do you think is the nicest person in the Godzilla community?
I would say Kyle Arjo. He brings fans into his rooms.
Shut
Oh my
up.
gosh. Oh my gosh. There's no way. There's no way. No, there's no way.
Nah, the nicest.
no way.
Bro is ending his own career.
Bro,
Yeah,
Raph is
dude,
not Raph. Chris
brought
is
me
a
into his
fucking
room.
walking hazard, dude.
Shut up.
No, I would say nicest person in the Godzilla community.
I think it's
Have to be.
Cam.
Would have to be,
I think it
had
is
to
me.
be
My heart's
Raphael
pretty big.
Cosme. No, it's Michael
Oh, the
Zillicraft.
glazing
He's
is-
the he's the
Bro,
nicest.
just answer the question.
No, it's I would say
Chris is
Goji.
mirroring.
Goji fan.
I thought you were about to say Goji Franklin.
Dude, what the fuck? I had to
What do you-
think like which Goji blank I wanted to say. It's obviously Louis Duran.
Kyle Joe is a pedo? Really? Did you know that
Okay.
60 seconds passes, a minute passes in Africa?
Riz?
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 Bro, that's what he thought. In the DMs, he's like, Riz?
I can't do shit with that, dude.
But you got -2, but
I failed my fucking AP Riz exam.
Oh my
dude.
god.
what?
Stop.
What do we do?
Bro's unwinding.
Oh my gosh.
Liar.
Alright, I gotta end this anniversary soon.
He only turned 10 once.
Oh, it really hurts.
Cam is a sussy bada bada boo.
Wow. Riz or Rice? Whoa. You saying
A
that 'cause I'm
resurrection? What?
No, I can just see God fucking mewing when he gets resurrection. When he's doing the fucking light skin face when he's coming out of the fucking tomb.
And what music is playing?
But it's like you hear like it's like made by fucking children, like a child choir.
Sin said he was
and the orchestral music.
No, it's just. Like
Yeah, and then you
fucking
see me
Perfect
in the
Girl.
background as the fucking son from the Teletubbies show.
Like your baby face. Not even the face you have now. Whenever your face was a lot more rounded. Basically 2 years ago. Your face has definitely gotten more trapezoidal. But man,
No, that shit round as fuck. What are you
dude,
talking
20,
about?
2021 Cameron face, your cheeks were fucking puffy, dude.
You mean 2022? That's when we had Horror Nights.
10
Right.
years.
No. The one time we
2
met in
years.
2021.
Oh, in October?
Yeah, your cheeks are so fucking fat
Yeah, I fucking wonder why.
because you were eating,
Yeah, I couldn't go to the gym or else
or else.
you know who would have called. I can't say this word on stream or else I'm gonna get in trouble.
What word?
Uh-oh.
MASA?
Who?
Massa?
What?
What the fuck?
Massa would have came calling for me.
Why is the name okay?
Bro. Nah, I'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
Bye, Diplo.
By Diplo. Dude, Cooper's just like self-deprecating himself.
What does that mean? I don't know my fucking vocab.
He's just
Well,
saying,
get
God, I'm
sh-
so fat.
Well,
Liar.
how tall are you and how much do you weigh? And I'll tell you if you're fat or not.
Cam's got good advice for anything that has to do with the body.
Dude, coming to me for fucking gym advice is like asking Mia Khalifa for marriage advice, dude. Fucking hell. I'm not terrible at it.
You are
Don't-
terrible at it.
Don't be humble.
Sit down.
Look at me. Bro, look, I'm the fucking Donda album now, dude.
Donda.
Donda.
Bro, this is the post-credit scene for Donda.
Is I can't say that.
I love Kanye West. His music. Let me make that clear. His music.
Let me be
His
clear.
music.
Liar.
Ghost Town's a great song, and
Ghost Town is like,
you
don't people
can't
say that's his,
tell me nothing.
isn't that like people's
Right.
best, like their
That's
favorite
his best
song?
Thank
song.
you to Tanosaurus fan.
No, you know what my
Good
favorite
night.
song is from Kanye West?
Fucking Black Skinhead or On
No.
Site. I know it's one of those
It's
two.
You know,
Yeah.
it's Feel the Love.
That's all of Yeezus, you fucking idiot.
No, that's Feel the Love from Kids See Ghosts.
All right.
I can still feel the love.
Oh, never mind.
All right, let's talk about why we're here. Cam, 10-year anniversary. Thoughts?
You were 5 years old 10 years ago.
Nice. Oh, fuck, I wasn't. I was fucking 8, you idiot. I didn't know what the fuck YouTube was. That's a lie. I knew what YouTube
Dude,
was.
you were just like the 10-year-old for like
Bro, when I was 8,
5
bro,
years.
Should I say this on stream? It's not bad. It's just really fucking like. It makes me sound like a fucking freak.
Do it.
Bro, I looked up like
Say
Vine
it.
twerking compilations at 8.
Wait. What does that have to do with anything? Why,
Yeah,
why
what
do
the
you-
fuck?
Bro, I was
What
like
does that
fucking
have
8 searching this shit up, bro. Fuck,
Why are you revealing this? It does not matter.
Bro, you
What
said
just-
what did
What,
was I
what does
doing
that have
on
to
it?
do with the 10-year anniversary of Kaiju?
Bro, Raph, I don't know about you did that shit with 10 years ago, bro.
What the? You did that 10 years ago? And you're like, whoa,
Oh,
look up twerking.
So we're just
company.
talking about where we were 10 years ago. All right, Chris, where were you 10 years ago?
What was
And
I
He's letting
10
his
years
dog
ago?
lick peanut butter off his.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, okay, I was about to say that. How did you know? All right, forget that. Chris, what were you doing 10 years ago?
Okay, I was in 8th grade.
Shut up,
His
Cam.
dog.
I wasn't on YouTube yet. I was on YouTube a year later, but I was just doing stop motions on my my Nintendo 3DS. Pretty fun stuff. You took me away for a second
No, I was trying to put you up.
on the spotlight. That's
How do I
alright.
do that?
There you go. Dude, you know what's funny? The picture that I have in my profile picture right now is still my fucking
Okay.
desktop screensaver.
What were you doing 10 years ago?
I was just in 8th grade, going through school, getting ready for high school. Actually, at this time right now, I was starting high school, and yeah, and I was just kind of playing around. I didn't know if I wanted to be a filmmaker yet, but I still had a camera that I like to. No. I didn't get my camera until 2015.
Am I still
so
in here?
I wasn't doing anything.
Did I
So
get fucking
how would you say you've changed in 10 years? Or would you say there hasn't been change?
I'd say Raph, he's changed me exponentially. From I used to be this really innocent little kid, and now I can't stop saying no. Can't stop saying all these goofy things. But I'm also,
What the fuck?
I gotta thank Raph because my skills in VFX probably wouldn't have been as good as they were if I didn't work on Apex. And now that's the only reel I use is just Apex shit, even though it's been 2 years. I can't show any of the new stuff I've done right now because, it hasn't been released yet. I could show Lorraine, but, that's not anything impressive. Gnomes, though, I would say is pretty impressive because I'd say it's some of the best work I've done because people aren't even going to notice it. So I can thank Raph for that. But yeah, he's been on here for 10 years. It's crazy. It took him this long to get 91,000 subscribers. All right, Cam.
I'm not in the stream.
Yes, you are.
Oh shit! Y'all could hear me this whole fucking time.
Yes.
Oh my fucking god! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
What? He didn't say anything.
What do you? Am I supposed to glaze him here?
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding.
Glaze
kidding.
Raph.
What was I doing 10 years ago?
Glaze
besides
him
switching up those
like a
Vine
glazed donut.
compilations?
You were looking at the Camps
think-
Rook cringe compilation.
That shit was not out. That shit was 3 years later.
Ah, yeah.
On
But
December
We still have it,
29th.
and we're gonna present it for you tonight.
I think 10 years ago. I just started getting into filmmaking when I was like 8. I had a small little iPad. Not an iPad. A Samsung, but it's crazy that, who knew that would all start this whole thing. I'd meet Chris, I'd meet Raph, fucking bitch. And then this whole experience of doing effects it's wonderful,
Man,
It's a fun little experience.